we're going to take a look at how to multiply fractions with models. Again, this directional part is what makes this difficult. We're not just saying, okay, we'll multiply straight across and get an answer. We need to show how to do this with a model. So to start, we always draw a rectangle. I'm going to take the first denominator, 4, and cut my rectangle into 4 parts. So that over here I have 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4. I'm going to look at my second denominator, which is thirds, and cut my rectangle in the other direction into 3. So that I have 1/3 here, 1/3 here, and 1/3 here. Then students are told to shade one of those fourths that they made. Remember, fourths were going this way, so I'll shade in one of the fourths. I then need to shade in 2 of the thirds. Thirds are going this way, and instead of shading, really, we do zigzag lines so that we can tell which boxes have been shaded or colored twice. So I've highlighted 1/4, I've zigzagged 2/3, and the boxes that have both of those things in it are my answer. 2 of these boxes have highlighting and zigzags in them. Sometimes we call them mountains. And then I have a total of 12 boxes. You can see that 2/12 is the same answer I would get if I just said 1 times 2 is 2, 4 times 3 is 12. So students should be able to tell what the correct thing to do is. However, showing the model is what's going to get them their points. Okay, one more example. 4/6 times 1/2. Again, I draw a rectangle. It doesn't matter if my rectangle is going this way and is wider than it is long. It really doesn't matter. I have to make sixths first because that's what my first denominator is. So I'll go and make sixths coming down since I have more room on that side, and then double check that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections. I also need to then come onto the opposite side, well, the perpendicular side, and cut that in half. I'm going to shade the first fraction, 4 out of the 6 that I made up and down. So I'll shade 1, 2, 3, 4. And we always encourage students to just do that quickly. Some of them get caught up trying to make it look perfect. We just need to be able to tell that they're shaded. Then I need to zigzag or mountain or 1/2. And it becomes very easy to see that these right here on a student's paper, all done in pencil, would be shaded with mountains. So 4 of them have both in it, and there's a total of 12. So my answer is 4/12, which again you would get if you just multiplied up here.